Hello and welcome to another video of Techfanaticofficial, your honest guide to the Cryptoverse. Today I'm going to cover a few projects that are launching in the next 2 weeks and are quite interesting to have a look for whether we want to invest or you want to, just research about them as their IDO are coming soon. The first one I'm going to cover is Codex. So Codex is an all-in-one no-code AI powered solution. It's built to onboard people from Web 2 to Web 3, and it's built already a lot of tools, toolkits, and tool sets using AI for the project itself. Now, it's live on multiple chains as well. And just to give you a better detail, it's basically providing the no code decentralized application development, helping to power to create and deploy and manage different decentralized apps, including front, backend, and smart contracts for different projects. So, if you really want to build a project that's required in Web3 and you don't have coding background, you can use Codex and use their AI toolkit, which they have it on their website. They have the scan to code function. I'm not going to connect my wallet, and they have the scan to code function, and they've got the code GPT and token gen as one of the functionalities for the project. Now, the project itself have developed a fair bit of partnership over the last few months. As you can see, Bubble in Web2, Arbitrum, all the different chains here, One Ledger, Arcway, Spores, Maven Capital, AI Tech, Solidos, and DCI, and many other partners that they have built over the last few months. And they basically have helped develop 52,000 smart contracts, generated 110 traffic, and then 40,000 wallet addresses. Total daily active users are also 1,800. Now, they also show how you can very simply use the drag and drop function with no code required in order to participate in the testing and using the tool. So that's basically a summary of the DApp and how it works. You can go to the build DApp function as well if you want to build. They're all different products here that you can use and see how you can explore and basically build things using the tool. Now, in terms of the product and social, they're quite active on social media. They've got over 34,000 followers. They've got backing of a few nice partners, and the project itself has two team members, which are Docs, the Ika, and also Andrea, part of the team, which you can learn more if you want about the team here. Developer background, and then Ika is more of a marketing person, and these are some of the advisors that they have for the project. So that's pretty much what you need to know about the team and backers as well. In terms of the tokenomics, I'll jump straight into Enjinstarter. So the token itself is called CDX. Initial supply 15 million token. Total supply is 1 million. Initial market cap is 150,000. And then the total raise will be 1 million tokens. And the platform allocation for Enjinstarter is going to be 200,000 tokens of that, $200,000 worth of tokens. In terms of vesting, is 15% TGE and then 6 months vesting. Very low initial market cap of 150K, so that's pretty bullish. In order to participate, you have to register your interest up until end of 20th of June, and then participate on the IDO on the 22nd of January. Now, the listing will happen also in the week of 22nd to 25th of January. So stay tuned for that, for the listing and IDO to come. Now, the second project I've already covered a video about is BRC20 DEX. So BRC20 DEX is now basically very hyped, especially after Satoshi VM launching and doing quite well. Basically, it's potential for swapping, bridging, and leverage trading in different chains. So you have the bridge, you have the BRC20 tokens and EVM compatible chain, you have the partnership for the project with Ordinals Council. They have the backing from BRC20 and Ordinals. Then they have the zero fee spot trading. They have the Launchpad launch pool function, and then you have the community revenue sharing, and then it's available to all dexes. So the core components, as I've mentioned, is the BRC20 DEX, like the bridge, trading, and the decentralized exchange. BRC20 DEX itself, as I said, has all these staking and bridging functionalities, and the system is unique, especially having the trading leverage, up to 5 times the leverage in the trading section, and then very sleek DEX cross-chain bridge that they have built. And I've already covered most of this detail actually for all the users in the previous video, and the tokenomics which I've mentioned for the public round and for the KOL round. So the private one and seed was 0.06, 8% TG, 8 and then 8 months vesting. Private 10%. I think the tokenomics has actually changed and it's more strict, but that's pretty much what they've put here. Let's move to the public round and token sale details. Yes, so token sale detail here. There's gonna be $130,000 worth of the token at the price of 0.01 USDT raised with a 20% TGE unlock and then 4 months unlock after that. So zero vesting. It's just a 4 months unlock after that. This is for the IDO, and Wepad, which is one of the best launchpads in this space, is raising that basically on the platform. So with a fully diluted value of 10 million and initial market cap of 292K. They're also raising on other launchpads like Bruzilla launchpads and also Ordinals, I think Toshipad. But BPAD is probably the best bet for you if you have if you stake 100,000 VWay token or more and stake it on the staking platform here and register your interest. You can participate in the IDOs, and also they have also other nice projects coming. So it's a good bet, and that's the socials for BRC20 DEX. Now, the next project that I would like to quickly also cover, make sure, by the way, for BRC20 DEX, you have watched my previous video and you get more detail. I can put a link to it also in my description. The next project that I would like to cover is Seapad. So Seapad, SPT, basically is launching the next project for IvendPay. IvendPay, you might have heard a lot about them. It's a simple way to start accepting crypto. They've partnered with a lot of big companies like Binance Pay, OKX, Zima Bank, Gate.io, and FinTech House. They have built a lot of partnerships with them, over 400 locations, and the team itself has built multi-currency support. So that's something really needed right now in the Web3 space. They've got a lot of plugins as well. So the sale itself is going to be on Seapad, and before that, their social media also is pretty strong, by the way, 60K followers and a lot of integrations. So Seapad is raising one of their main ticket size at 250K. In order to participate, you need to hold SPT token to be eligible for one of the tiers. They have a tier system here, which you can observe and compare and see. So different tiers are here. Learn about the different tier system. Now, the IDO is going to be on the 23rd, and the token vesting is going to be 30% TGE, and then equal installments for every day for 2 months. So you only need a 2.5, 3x to give your return on investment, basically. And the token price is 0.03. So that's the vesting, as I've mentioned, and the token sale. Total token supply is 1 billion tokens. So the fully diluted value for this will be at $30 million. And the initial market cap is also, I think, 200 something or 300K. So that's the IvendPay sale as well. Make sure to jump into Seapad portal to learn more. Now, the final project I want to cover also is called Pecland. So they're doing a private and public sale on GameFi Launchpad, and GameFi Launchpad actually has built helped them actually build the product and also sort of incubated the project. It's basically a BRC20 UGC open world, and it helps you transform different opportunities from BNB and BRC20 chain like a bridge. So this is the whole model that they have built on how you can basically swap tokens in the ecosystem. It's a gamified BRC20 to BNB ecosystem. And you can go, it's like a play social and earn sort of project as well. But through the social earning, you learn how to use BRC20 and do the mining and things like that. Now, it has a lot of Chinese backers, by the way, which is quite bullish. So these are some of the Chinese backers that they have. And their social media is also now growing with in that sense. Now, the project is it's partnered with Cockroach as well, which is a cutting edge launchpad for Red Kite Pad. Now, in terms of the sale, is happening in a couple of days from now for private round. It's going to be a very low FTV of 4 million at 0.008 USDT, 20% unlock on TGE, 1 month cliff. and then block by block unlock for 6 months. So that's a pretty low cap gem as well to look at. Now, obviously, as a final word, the projects that I personally feel out of the four more bullish about probably would be the BRC20 DEX, and also the Codex and IvendPay would be in an equal second, and then the Pecland. All of these are low cap, so they have good potential for a good ROI. But of course, I suggest you to do your own research and then decide about investing. IDO space is doing quite good right now, by the way. So, that's a good thing to look at. And most of these deals have refund policy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments or questions, make sure you ask. And, I always put more of the detail in the description of the video for all of these sales. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.